Welcome back to another episode of Wiccan's Wicked Reptiles. On today's episode, we're going to do a little bit of a road trip, go get a couple of geckos, and show you how to set up a gecko in either a tub or a terrarium type setup. We're going to go get a couple of leopard geckos. We got to drive about a half hour, so it's going to be a pretty quick trip. And they come with 2 enclosures too, so we can display these geckos or use them for something else. And I was looking to do a bioactive enclosure anyway, which I needed a new enclosure for, so that's how you make YouTube videos. You go and you buy stuff, and you have extra stuff, and then you can make more extra stuff, and then you get extra videos, because we're at 2 a week, because we're at 100 subscribers. So thank you very much for 100 subscribers. Very much appreciated, and we're going to do more videos like this, just kind of updates and going to get new reptiles and just kind of extra stuff. So thanks for subscribing, and if you enjoy these videos, hit that subscribe button. So we're on the road, and we're going to go to Hamilton. Today we got 2 leopard geckos, and we got 2 terrariums for them as well. We got a regular 10-gallon with a screen top, and we got a Exoterra 18 by 18 by 18, basically a cube, and that's what I'm going to set up the one of the geckos in, and the other leopard gecko is a male, I think. So I think we have a male and a female. We'll check them out. We'll introduce you to them in a bit, but before we do that, we have to set up their terrarium and set up their tub. So basically what I'm going to do with the tub is I'm going to lay some newspaper inside, put a food bowl in there, put a hide full of just a coconut core mix, and water that down, spray it down so it has some moisture, and that's basically it. That's as easy as setting up a tub. You can always put a water bowl in there if you don't mist them every day, but if you don't have a water bowl, they're going to go ahead and drink the droplets of the water anyway, so you're good to go. With leopard geckos only. Every other animal, I'd suggest definitely giving them water. The other one we're going to do is a 18 by 18 by 18 Exoterra terrarium, front opening terrarium, and that one we're going to use a coconut core and sand mixture like I have in the other terrarium for the other geckos, the 2 baby leopard geckos that I have in the other front opening terrarium. And we're just going to keep the same hide, wash it out. The people that we picked these up from were very nice. It seems like they're very clean. The enclosures are clean, brand new paper towel on them, and the geckos both seem very fat and healthy. So let's get to work. Well, we've got the tub set up for the one. The male, his name is Jerry, I found out. We're going to keep it Jerry. That can be his name. And I heard he's a little bit of a prick, so let's go ahead and find out. So this is Jerry. This is the one that the guy said was a bit of a prick. And he seems to be like a nice guy, Jerry, actually. He's very pretty. I have no idea. Maybe a high white and yellow. I'm not sure the genetics or even the age. But yeah, this is a boy. This is definitely a boy. So we have a boy leopard gecko. That's good. And this guy is going to be very flighty, but he's going to live in the tub. So let's go ahead and get him in the tub. So it's very important to keep track of your leopard geckos, make sure they're in the right tubs. A lot of the times leopard geckos look very similar, especially if they're brand new to you. So all I do is I put a little label on each of the tubs, so I'll put their sex. So this guy will be a 1.0 because he's a male. Male means 1.0. And then I put whatever morph he is, so I'll put unknown. And then you put the number. So I have several geckos, so this guy is 009, and then his name. So his name is Jerry, and then I usually put the year that he was born, but I don't know, so double question mark. And that's it. Then you stick it on the tub, and then you know who's who. we've got the other leopard gecko here. This is the female, and she is a chunky monkey. She's a big, big lady. Yeah, there you go. That is a large leopard gecko. She came unnamed, so we named her Josie, because Josie and Jerry go well together, I think. And she's going to go in the terrarium, which is set up now. It's ready to go. All we have to do is just turn on the light, and she's got her new home. Put some worms in there for her, too, so she's going to have a nice new meal in her nice new home. So this is Josie. Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of Wiccan's Wicked Reptiles. Now that we're at 100 subscribers, we're going to do this every week, twice a week. So I'll see you guys on Monday.